Shaping the future of medical practice, discovering and developing innovative, cost-effective medicines, extending and enhancing human life. This is the mission of Bristol Myers Squibb, a global leader in the pharmaceutical industry, with a vision for continued leadership and growth well into the next millennium. At the heart of this growth strategy is PRI, the Pharmaceutical Research Institute, with a proud history of translating scientific knowledge into commercially viable medicines that have expanded the horizons of pharmaceutical therapy.
I just feel as though taking the Pravachol gives me the right to lead a normal life. And leading a normal life is work, exercise, diet, and enjoying life.
I was treated for lung cancer June of 1994 until August of 1994. After 6 or 8 months, the way I felt as though I was going to beat it. That's why I'm here today, is to try to get the message across to other people that this plan works.
I've gained by physically being in much better condition with a lower blood sugar. In addition to the lowered blood sugar, the ease of taking the medication again. The alternative for me would have been insulin injection.
There is a little brown pill, and that one little pill to me is like, there's another day. Here's another day. You know, I'm adding on to my life. Most people, when they do things, they say that they're putting a nail in their coffin. Well, see, every time I take a Xerac, they're pulling the nails out.
The past accomplishments of PRI are impressive, but our focus is clearly on the future. We're reshaping our drug discovery and development process, applying the dramatic advances in science and biotechnology to every facet of our work. A new leadership team at PRI, headed by Dr. Peter Ringrose, is guiding the most ambitious expansion plan in the history of our pharmaceutical research. An expansion that is fueling the long-term growth of Bristol Myers Squibb. An expansion creating new drivers of change throughout the Institute. Urgency, increased efficiencies, competitive superiority.
The emphasis is really upon growth and productivity, and achieving that through team building efforts, which I think is really the key.
Most scientists are very goal-oriented people, very results-oriented people, and we sort of have this drive to reach that goal and to reach that point, and having management in support of us reaching that goal is very important.
There's a different atmosphere that allows you to be a more dynamic leader in this newer atmosphere where products are important, you know, your thinking is important, what you're thinking about is important, and also it gives you liberties to let people do things that they want to do and bring things forward that they think are interesting.
We have to improve ourselves. We have to keep improving ourselves, to readjust ourselves, to be more competitive in this market.
They know what the rest of the industry is doing. They're learning by it. And for us to be number one, we have to, as a company, put investment into research. That's just the bottom line.
Achieving our long-term objectives requires not only innovation and productivity, but critical mass in people, in facilities. Over the next 5 years, 2,000 new scientists will join PRI, increasing our staff to more than 6,000. The October dedication of a new campus in Hopewell, New Jersey, the construction of a new wing in Wallingford, Connecticut, and recent and planned expansions at our New Brunswick and Princeton sites all demonstrate our steadfast commitment to achieving our aggressive goals. And we continue to make new investments in strategic alliances and licensing that are contributing to an expanding pipeline. A corporate commitment to growth. Growth in our people. Growth in our discovery efforts. Growth in our physical plant. Growth in external collaborations. And aggressive programs to enhance and find new uses for existing products. These efforts reflect a new vision for PRI, committed to driving productivity to new and ambitious targets, committed to growing core strengths, committed to filling the pipeline. PRI.